We up. We on live. Let's see.
We're
Um,
live now. Woo woo. Hey
what is
everybody.
up? What is up? I know people. They gonna come back. It was like a couple of people waiting, but we had some technical difficulties. Um,
Yeah, sorry
with
guys.
the internet. So if your internet goes in and out, it made from energy. I can't speak. It made from energy's internet goes in and out. Oh, let me turn my phone off. Sorry, or mute the
That's
sound.
that DR internet, you guys. Well, it's just this area actually. Not
All right, let's see. Oh, dang, we got 11 people already. All right, that's what's up.
Está bien. Hola a todos, ¿cómo estamos?
All right, I'm looking at the comments. Let me see. Um, hey, what's up, man? What's up?
Let me see the comments.
Izzy Daniel. Hey, what's up? What's good, everybody? So yeah, we can just go ahead and get started.
All
Hey,
right.
what's up, man? All right, I'm seeing everybody. All right, cool. So yeah, so we got May from Energy on the chat. Well, she got a new name now. So what made you change your name?
Okay, so I changed my name, and this is something I haven't really talked about on my channel yet, but I changed my name recently for a few reasons. One being that it's going to be for a new segment that is going to be on my channel. That's one reason. And then the next reason is because, like, I feel like y'all will see. I have a new segment on my channel. You'll see. That's why I changed.
All right, cool. But yeah, so her internet is kind of going in and out because Santo Domingo. Man, y'all need to get up off her. Y'all said made from energy using an iPhone 1. Nah, she's in Santo Domingo, so the internet be glitching. It be going in and out like that. She gonna kill me. All right, so she gonna come back eventually, but yeah, what's up, everybody? So I just want to come on live real quick, just give y'all a little update of what's going on. Y'all got any little questions? Y'all can ask me. Let me see. Let me check the chat again. I hope she's good because she just. Let me see. But yeah, how's everybody been though? How y'all been? Y'all, today I got the COVID vaccine today. I didn't think I was gonna do it. At first, I was like a little bit nervous because of I guess like I didn't know how like my body was gonna react to it. But right now, I'm pretty chill. It's just like my arm is kind of sore. Everybody's saying no, 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 bruh. To be honest, wait, who is this? Oh, what's up, Marquise? Marquise, yeah, I got the vaccine, bruh. I know he ain't trying to get that vaccine. No, at first I was like, nah, I ain't gonna get it, but then I got it, and I mean, it is what it is now. Let's see. Oh wait, she back. All right, let's go back. Now, what I was telling
Sorry,
people,
guys. My
you
bad.
said leave the comments on the screen. No, I just told them that I took the vaccine.
You what?
I took the vaccine today.
Oh, you took the K vaccine, the coronavirus vaccine?
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna do it, bro. Like my arm is just it feel a little bit tight. Like it feels like a little bit sore, but
Why did you
I
have
feel
to
normal.
take it?
Why did I take it?
You wanted to.
You said what?
Why did you take it?
Well, I was gonna make a video about it. I was gonna
Oh,
explain what.
okay.
Yeah.
Can't
Because
wait
it's
to
a
hear about
story
that.
behind it. Yeah, it's a long story.
Okay.
Okay, he said, Jrod, you fine too. Oh dang, she back out. All right, let's see. Jrod, you too find the slurs gringo and gringa so beyond incredibly offensive. No, I don't take it offensive. I just got kind of used to it. Like just being in the DR, like they to be honest, they really be calling like white people gringo and gringa, but I mean, I'm from America, so when they say I don't, the question is, do you take offense to when people say gringa?
Do I take offense to it?
Yeah, I said I don't. I mean, I don't really care.
Me neither.
I'm so used to it. Like people, they just say it, and
I don't consider gringo or gringa an offensive word. No one
no,
ever says it with the intent to offend.
not to be rude. Like
Yeah,
um,
that's a good question though.
let's see. Leave the comments on the screen. Do you need a PCR test to enter Dominican Republic? No, you don't need a test to you don't need a
Mm-mm.
test.
Not right now.
He said, he talking about because I took the vaccine. Yeah, I took it.
Yeah.
Um, you do you. Plus, it wasn't required for your job. Well, I do work in a hospital, and it wasn't required, but I deal with COVID-19 patients, and I'm in a laboratory, so because I'm a medical interpreter for Spanish, I'm in the hospital, so I deal with it like all the time. Let's see. Let us know how you feel in a month. Yeah, I gotta go back and get the second one because it's 2 doses. I gotta get the second one next month. Um, Interested to see how you are for 5 to 10 years. We'll see. Shit, I might get superpower. I'm just playing. You said, did your job make you in the medical industry? Yes and no. It's like that's why I want to make a video. They kind of did, but they kind of didn't. Okay, we just answered that. I got my second shot Monday, and I feel okay. Yeah, some people. I mean,
You have to
everybody reacts to it
second
differently.
shot. So there's multiple coronavirus
Yeah,
shots.
yeah. So you got to get it in 2 doses. So you take the first shot, and then you you got to wait like a month to get the second dose. Uh, you're going to grow an extra ear from the vaccine. Shit. I hope not. Hey, what's up, JoJo? Shout out to JoJo. Y'all need to go subscribe to his channel because he do like some content too.
Can you hear me, Jrod?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you're like breaking up a little bit.
Oh, really? My bad. Well, I don't know if it's
Now I
because
hear you clearly.
okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody go subscribe to him.
JoJo TV. What's up?
Jrod, salute. Keep doing great content.
Yes.
I hope, man. It's been hard though. I'm not gonna lie, like because I haven't been traveling as much because of the pandemic. Man, like it's been hard to keep content, but I'm trying. Let me see. Do you think as a British guy I would get called gringo? Yeah, you would because if you're a
Yes.
foreigner, you an American. If you speak English, you an American. That's it.
Yeah.
Like they don't care.
You can be like a Frenchie and you can get called a gringo over
For
here.
real, or Canadian or whatever. As soon as they hear English, you American.
You are a gringo. Yep.
Yeah. Um.
People just call me that over here. Like they don't even call me my name. They call me gringa. Like
Yeah. Okay. It says, where do you two plan on traveling to next? All right. So I'm going somewhere for my birthday. I already told Made from Energy, but I haven't told nobody. So I'm gonna keep it a surprise. But it's gonna be lit. Like I hope I can go if everything goes planned. But yeah, it's different. It's different.
y'all ain't ready for it.
Like I think they're gonna like it though. It's a fun place.
Claro que sí.
What about you? Do you think you're gonna travel anywhere?
I really want to go to Colombia or Mexico again.
Mexico, I miss Mexico. She's out. It's gonna be happening all day, just in and out. But yeah, I actually that was something that people ask me all the time. Was my next place I'm gonna be? Um, I want to visit some other places.
You
You good? You back in? I'm gonna give you a pass because I know how it is out there. But no, like I want to visit other countries first before I go back to the DR. Oh yeah, what were you saying?
Really
You was like,
that well. Hold on
do you plan on going anywhere?
Kind of breaking up. It's probably a mistake on my end.
I said, do you plan on traveling anywhere, like soon? It's
It's
kind of
very
hard
possible.
right now.
Okay, have you two ever dated a white Hispanic?
Oh wait, where's
What
the?
would be considered like a white Hispanic?
Wait, where do you see that question? Who asked the question?
What did you say?
Who asked that question? Oh, have you ever dated?
Voice
I see.
picker said, "Have
Have I
you?"
ever dated a white Hispanic? I'm trying to think. No, I was like, well, I was in Spain, and I talked to people and flirted with people, but I wasn't in nothing like serious. Like, nah. What about you? Okay. All right, let me go to the next question. Let me go back. Anyone can
Okay,
be
can you
found
hear me?
single.
This
Yeah.
internet is just crazy. Oh
Have
my
you,
god.
go, we're going back to the question. Have you ever dated a
Okay,
white
now I hear you clearly. Have you two ever dated a white Hispanic? What was your answer to that, Jrod?
I said, well, when I was in Spain, I flirted, I talked to some, but I never dated.
Oh, so people from Spain are considered white Hispanics?
Yeah.
I probably sound so uneducated. Sorry.
No,
Well,
you
I've
could.
never dated anyone from Spain. I don't think I've ever even met like many people from Spain, honestly. Yet, I had one friend growing up that was from Spain, and she was like adopted from Spain. So yeah, I don't know much Spanish people.
Oh, wait. JoJo sent the super chat. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I really do. Um, Wait, let me go back. Let me go back.
Preguntas, hágame.
Okay, do you two stay in contact with Christina? Yeah, I talk to Christina like all the time, almost every week. Oh wait, I think she's in the chat. Let me see. Hey, what's up,
Follow her.
Christina?
I follow her on Instagram. Super cool. I love her videos.
Yeah, I think out of all the YouTubers between you and Christina, y'all like the two I'm the closest to.
Oh, I feel so special. Like,
Yeah, but yeah, she's real cool, and I like her channel.
hmm
Um, Dang, it's a lot of comments popping up. Let me see.
yes.
Trying to. Do you think these new variants are created? Nah, I think that's just science. I think like naturally viruses they do that.
What was the question?
Do you think that these new variants are created? Basically, there's like different types of COVID like around the world. Like they got like
Oh,
different
yeah, I know.
variants of it. Do you
Do I think they're created? Hell,
She's jumping in and out. All right, let me see. Do you two know Sydney? Yeah, I know Sydney. She's cool. I talk to her frequently. She's funny too. Real funny. I like her.
okay, I'm back.
Let me see. Next person. Damn, bro. Sorry to hear you took that poison. Here's hoping, bro. Y'all finna make me regret it now. Well, it's too late.
A lot of
Um,
people, a lot of
Everybody's
people
talking
say
about
that the shot is
poison.
a conspiracy. Oh my
No, I'm
god.
not gonna lie. Like the lady was like, "Are you nervous?" And I'm like, "Hell yeah, I'm." Okay. Somebody said, "What's your zodiac?"
Jrod, it's going like in and out. OMG. Well, okay, so Gringa, what is your zodiac sign? My zodiac sign is a Leo. I'm a Leo.
Aries.
I'm the last day of Leo.
Thailand. No,
What
it's not
about you?
Thailand. Hmm. I think she said, "When is my birthday?" It's in April. So I'm an Aries. Yeah, so my birthday's in April. Yeah. Let me see. This is a question for both of you, Dominican Republic or Colombia. Um, I already know the DR. Like that's like kind of a no brainer.
For me, probably both. Shoot, because like I'm in the Dominican Republic. Obviously, I love the DR. And Colombia is actually not very far from here. A lot of people go to Colombia. I have a friend that just went to Colombia. One of my neighbors went to Colombia today. A lot of like Dominicans go to Colombia. Um, I want to go too because I see it's not too far from the DR. Like it's not even that much of an expensive flight. So
Yo,
it's hard to
empanada,
choose between the
or
two. I
you be
haven't really
making
been to
Colombian food
Colombia yet,
sometimes.
so.
I be seeing stories. You be making Colombian food.
I love Colombian food. I made some Colombian empanadas yesterday. It was so good.
I do not consider myself to be a gringo. Caucasian guys are gringo. I mean, it depends. So I don't call myself a gringo, but when people say it, I don't care about it. Um, like I said, mostly when people say that, they're referring to white people. But long as you're not doing it in like a condescending way, then I don't take offense to it.
Yeah. It's almost like when people say, oh, people from New York are Yankees. Like, it's not anything offensive. It's just a nickname almost.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
I don't
just
know how to
a,
describe
and
it.
then they always have different names in the DR. Like they say Negrito or Morena. Like that's just how they talk down
Yeah.
there.
People call me like Morena, Negra, Negra,
Like,
Morena. And it kind of annoys me.
but yeah, like I think I know what she was trying to say. Basically, down there they identify you by whatever they can. So they'll give you a name for whatever they feel like is appropriate for you. So
Sorry, my internet went out again. But like, yeah, when people, can you hear me now?
yeah, I can hear you.
So yeah, when people call me like negra, like and stuff like that, and they just be like negra, 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 I'm like, why don't you just say my name or something?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
why you
kind of
gotta call
weird,
me by my like color? But I
Yeah,
know
like
they
I
don't
feel
mean
like
it
over there is.
offensively,
What was you saying?
huh?
What were you trying to say?
Oh, I was saying I know they don't mean any offense to it or like they don't mean to like be annoying when they say it though. It's just how they talk. But yeah,
Mhm.
it's something I had to get used to.
Yeah, it's like
Living here.
in America, we don't do that. We just call you your name or your nickname. But
Yeah, I don't even call people even though people call people here like by their color. I don't do it. Like
like if you see a blonde girl, you won't say "Hey Rubia." You just say "Oh, the girl over there." Like
yeah,
they're very descriptive with their names. So like if somebody is really big, they might say Gordo, or somebody real skinny, Flaca. That's just how they talk down there.
yeah.
So I learned not to take offense to it.
That kind of happens in Mexico too. I think it's a Latin American thing.
Yeah, it's a Latin American thing because like I'm tall, so people they be like alto, like tall dude. All right, let's go to the next question. Let me see. Jrod, if you ever in Santiago, let me know. I appreciate your advice in the videos before I arrived last year. My best man. Hey man, I appreciate that for sure. Absolutely. I hope my videos be helping people because sometimes I'll just be talking. I'll be like, I hope people they can take some from the stuff that I do. So I appreciate that. This is a question for both of you, Dominican Republic or Mexico. Ooh, that's a hard one.
That is a very hard one.
Man, because I like Mexico. Mexico is fun.
Yeah, probably Mexico, but then
Okay, I'll
again,
say
like,
this. Living wise, Dominican Republic. But like if you want to go on a vacation, I'll say Mexico.
claro, Mexico.
Yeah. And the food, okay, I will say this, the
Ooh, I be
food is
turning
better.
up with Mexico.
The food is better in Mexico.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Like Mexico is so diverse. I mean, the food is just on another level. Like Mexicans are like culinary geniuses. Like
Yeah. They got like more
just like
variety.
Italians.
Yeah, like I like bro, this is funny. Bro, we're gonna need Claro to sponsor this video to get her some Wi-Fi. You back? Let me see. Spain ain't even on my bucket list
Okay.
after Spain ain't even on my bucket list after what you've been through. Yeah, Spain, it ain't. I was kind of let down with Spain, to be honest. Like
Spain ain't even on my bucket list after what you've
bro,
been
I
through.
was expecting so much more from Spain, but it just wasn't. It wasn't hitting, bro. When I'm in the Dominican Republic, I prefer the African Latinos. Okay, like the darker skin. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Dominican Republic or Spain? That question disrespectful.
I don't know. Like for me, that's hard to choose because I've never been to Spain, so I feel like I can't answer that question. You know.
I actually did a video on my channel. It's like the DR versus Spain. I did a video about it.
I gotta watch that one. I think I
The
watched.
only thing about Spain is it's kind of like more up to the okay. The only thing about Spain is like it's more like United States, how the appliances are up to date, everything. I think it's a little cleaner and more fancier, but
Yeah,
that's about it.
I'd like to go to Spain. I haven't been there yet, so
Yeah,
I
you
can't
should because
answer.
they also speak different. Like they got a different accent and they use
True. I know
vosotros.
in Barcelona they like consider themselves like another language, don't they?
Yeah, it's like Catalan or something like
Yeah,
that.
that.
Yeah, I can't understand Catalan. It don't
I,
sound. It's
I have a hard
so
time even
different from
understanding
Spanish.
Spanish, but
All these versions. Yo, that's a good idea. Like to just start doing comparison videos like between countries.
true.
Spain
Let's
is not
see.
the bad short term. Been there many times, but for no longer than a year. Haven't experienced anything more than usual stares you get from the. All right, so that's what happened with me. So see, I was there for a long time, but initially when I was there, it was straight like maybe the first week or two. But like once you start living there, you slowly start seeing different things and how people act, and it just got weird, man. Like, bro,
Right.
Spain. But I want to go back though. I do want to go back.
I feel you.
Mexico, Spain, Mexico. Um, I hit the DR again in a couple of months. You think things will be a little bit more available for folks needing the booger swipe to get on the plane? Yeah, I think the airlines they actually trying to work on getting people COVID tested. So I think right now United Airlines they're the ones that they're trying to test this out where they're gonna give the passengers like COVID tests, but I haven't
Like
heard of
rapid tests? Like
yeah,
that's
but,
insane.
but I don't know how that's gonna work because I don't know if they're gonna have enough, to do all that. But
Yeah, that's insane.
I was born September 15, 2001. Oh dang, you younger than me.
September 15th, you're a Virgo.
2001.
I think.
Dominican Republic or Puerto Rico?
Oh, I
Um,
want to go to Puerto Rico. I'm gonna say Puerto Rico. I've never been there, but I really want to go. Like
yeah, Puerto Rico. They kind of. I
Puerto
like
Rico, Puerto
them.
Rico, Puerto Rico. That's a song.
I went. When did the last? I went in 2019.
Papotorro. I want to go there so bad.
Yeah, Puerto Rico. They. That's a hard one. I like both. Hmm. All right. Let's see. Trying to get through these questions. All right. Let's see. Let's see.
Can you hear me good?
Yeah. um. Okay. Somebody asked you a question.
I
They
mean,
said, "Are you making DR permanent home?"
I can't answer that right now, because I don't have a clear yes or no answer for that. Todavía no se sabe, mi amor.
You gotta stay tuned.
Yeah.
That Dominican internet is terrible. It's the struggle, man. Bro, like if you're gonna be a YouTuber in the DR, you have to have
I'm getting a router next week, you guys. I'm so excited.
bro, like I remember it took me almost like 16 hours to upload a video one day. It was like upload time
I have the router already, but I have to wait on them to come and install it
and
and
then put it in.
find it. This will not be a problem much longer, hopefully.
Dominicans love calling you by other things. Yeah, they do.
Do, 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 do.
I remember one time I was in Santo Domingo. I was in Colonial Zone. A young kid came up to me and said, "What's up, my end?" And I correct. Yeah, okay. They have an issue with that too.
With what?
Saying the N word, and that's something that I be trying to tell my friends. Like, it's cool, but you can't. You gotta be careful because not every black person is the same.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
not
some people
something
they
that
might
should
take
just
offense
use
to it.
lightly. Like it's not
But
really.
they hear it in the music and the song, so they just think like, oh yeah, what's up, man? But then I'll tell them like, man, you got to
They
be careful
use
with
it so
that.
lightly. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's because they. I
uh,
guess it's because they don't know.
they don't know
Not
that they
not me
don't know what
explaining
the
it to them.
word means. Like that's the thing. If they knew, because I don't have to explain it to the people where that word came from, and um, once I kind of broke it down, they felt kind of bad. It was like, oh no, I don't want to say it.
Yeah. Eso es mala palabra. Eso puede ser mala palabra, pero
Yeah,
muy.
man, I have family from all over. Sometimes Negrito is bad depending on the context. Usually, folks try to lean to Moreno. But no, I don't think Negrito is bad. I think that's just descriptive. Once again, that's how they talk. It's like very descriptive. So, like, if you have somebody that's in a room that's darker skinned, that's just something that they say. I don't. It's not like a racist. They can be racist. I'm not saying that it don't exist, but when people say negrito, it's not really. Well, I guess you kind of answer. You said it's bad depending on the context, yeah. But for the most part, when they say negrito, they don't really mean it like in a bad way. Jrod, what's up with Nibby from Nibby Speaks? She's in Atlanta right now. She got her third child. Yeah, I think she got her third child, and they chilling. I think she's gonna be in here in the States for like a couple of more years, and she's gonna move back out the country. But yeah, Nibby, that's my girl right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I actually live with her. I heard a black Dominican rapper got killed in Spain. Oh yeah, his name was Monkey Black. Yeah, he got stabbed. Yeah,
Monkey Black.
yeah, he this was a long, like super long time ago. He got killed in Spain. He was a Dominican. Monkey Black. Yeah, Monkey Black, that's his name. Uh Racism towards the black race is real in Spain.
That's
Yeah.
alarming.
It kinda is a little it's a little shady. I ain't even been to Spain, but I'm picking DR, no brainer. Yeah, I think that's a good, bro. Y'all want to know how much I miss the Dominican Republic? See, that's the problem. I went to Spain um after living in the DR. Like, so what happened was when I was in the Dominican Republic, I went to Spain and I just kept comparing everything to Dominican Republic, and then they got like this little area in Spain. It's kind of like Chinatown, but it's like for Dominicans, and so it's just like a block, and it's just all Dominicans, and they hang out. So I was over there every single day. Like I'll take the train like 30 minutes just to go hang out with Dominicans in Spain. Like that's how much I miss the DR. Like it was crazy. Like I was eating sancocho and mango, and in the Dominican restaurant. But yeah, that is very old artist. Yeah, that was an old story, real old. Why was it weird? Okay, I think the reason why Spain was weird, I think you're talking about Spain, is because I couldn't tell if it's because people was being racist or if people was just like like they were just being curious about seeing somebody like me because they not used
They're
to
uneducated, maybe.
what you say?
You think they're uneducated, maybe?
Well, no, I just think that when you look around, the mass majority of the people are white, and so you got like this tall, black dude speak English. People they kind of that is going to bring a lot of attention, and so I think it was hard for me to tell like what was racism and then what was people just like genuinely like they were curious because like I'll be on the train and I walk on the train, people they'll stare at you, and then I remember I was joking one day. I was like, I'm gonna pretend to be a celebrity, so I put on like some big glasses, and I was just sitting there and like people just like looking, and then I remember it was like these group of people we was like at a park or whatever, like they wanted to take a picture, It was crazy. Like I don't know, it just got a little weird. Then you'll see like little small racial things. Like I remember I was in this park called Segovia, and they had like caricatures and like mammies like in the windowsill. Like it just was. I don't know. It just it's like they not like the racism ain't like the United States. Like the United States is like very like I feel like very blunt. Down there it's like it's subtle. Over there, like you kind of have to figure out like are you trying like are you being shady, you know? So
Yeah.
it's kind of hard. Hispanic from various Hispanic countries outside of Spain get mistreated living in Spain. You too should search up Spain does not claim Hispanics. Yeah, when I was there, they didn't really. They actually made
I've
fun
heard that
of.
before.
They was laughing at the way because you know the DR. I had picked up their Spanish and stuff, so they was kind of joking with me um
Somebody
about
said
that.
Thailand or Philippines.
Simply Janie, hey, what's up? That's another one. Um, are you still moving out to the DR? Because she told me she's coming. Yeah.
Thailand or Philippines, Jrod?
Probably Thailand.
For me, I'm gonna say Philippines because I want to like Filipino food looks so good. Like I love Filipino noodles.
I just like Thailand because of like the pictures and stuff. It just look cool.
Oh yeah, Thailand looks very tropical and pretty.
Yeah, it's like they got the water and let me see.
Okay, Moist. DR is a mixed race. I agree with that. It is very much a mixed.
Is a mixed race. Yeah, it is. And that's the thing. That's the biggest thing that I try to get people to understand that one there is no one race. Like you can't just say somebody's Dominican. Like one of the things I they're like Dominicans are black.
My internet went out. Can you hear me?
Oh, you back?
Yeah, I'm back. But like I was
It's like
saying,
literally anybody can look Dominican. Like
Yeah.
anybody can be Dominican.
Being here and seeing, seeing for myself, I see that the Dominican Republic, like the people here, there is a lot of like mixed races.
It's like you got white Dominicans, you got black Dominicans. You got
very diverse.
It's like America. It's literally like America.
Like America. There's a lot of different races. There's a lot of different races here too. Skin colors, hair textures, hair colors, eye colors. There's a lot of diversity here.
Let me see. That guy must. I don't know. That's kind of ignorant. I mean, it's not the whole island. Like, yeah, certain neighborhoods, but I wouldn't say that's like the entire island. That's like America. Like, it's certain places in America that's like really poor. And at least we're not. Oh no, we're not finna do that. Bruh, everybody love bringing Haiti. Haiti or Trinidad. Yo, I got a subscriber from Trinidad. He actually wants me to come to Carnival next year.
I have a really good friend from Trinidad. She told me that when she watches my videos in the Dominican Republic, that it reminds her of her home in Trinidad.
Yeah, like the tropical. Yeah, I can see that.
Mm-hmm. So I guess DR and Trinidad are somewhat similar.
I don't even feel like getting into. I don't feel like getting into this, bro.
What? Getting into what?
Like the whole race topic in Dominican Republic. It's just.
No, it's a long story.
I got too many videos. Let me see. Damn, Nibby on her third child. Yeah, like it's crazy because I remember her when she just had the first baby, and then it's just like now she got a whole family. But I'm really happy for her. Like she's big inspiration for the DR. Okay, if you speak non-native Spanish with the accent not native to the country, with an accent, you're a gringo. It doesn't matter what skin color you have, and the gringo tax applies. Yep, absolutely. It does. Like I said, once you once they get a sense that you're not from there, it doesn't really matter. Like you can be Canadian, you can be from the UK, you can be from the Netherlands, like whatever. You're basically a gringo. Like that's just
Yeah, I
it's
agree with the
technically
comment. I agree
saying
with the
that you're a
comment. That really
gringo.
is how it
I'm not
is.
saying that oh yeah, they from America. It just means that like they're like a foreigner basically. But yeah, I agree.
I have a friend. She's one of my neighbors actually, and she is her dad is from Puerto Rico and her mom is Dominican, but she was born in New York. So when she's here, they call her gringa. Like we be speaking English to each other, and they call
Mhm.
us both gringas. Like, but
Yeah,
she's actually like not like American. She's Dominican, but she knows English, and
yeah, that's just the thing. Like
and she's
once
from New
again,
York, so that's good enough.
it's how you say it and your intentions behind the word.
Yeah.
Uh, did they change the curfew for the weekend yet? Oh, so you can answer that. What's up with the curfew?
I'm gonna be honest, you guys. They changed that curfew so much at this point for no reason. So I've
Yeah, they
lost
do.
track, low key. Like it's hard to keep up with. Like now on the weekends, I believe the curfew is. You know what? I don't even want to say. I think it's at 5 o'clock, but there's a libre de transito. Freedom of transit till 8 o'clock. That's I believe.
But they took that 12 p.m. off on the weekends, right?
What?
Did they take that 12 p.m. off?
Yo creo que sí, because on the weekdays, I believe it's at 10 o'clock.
All right,
The
cool.
freedom of transit.
Shit, because I ain't trying to be down there for no 12 p.m. That's
Because La Sirena closes at 10 o'clock.
oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I be in. Let's see what's up. Um, Izzy Daniel, I'm going to study abroad in Spain in the fall. Hope everyone is wrong and I end up having a good time. I mean, you're gonna have a good time, but I I don't know if you black or I don't know what's your race, but I will say if you are like somebody of a darker complexion, you
It
will
might
get
kind of
you
alter your
might feel kind
experience.
of like an outcast or you might feel different. But yeah,
Yeah, that could probably alter.
I wouldn't let that stop you from going. I mean, I
Yeah.
had fun in Spain. It just wasn't my favorite place.
I'll even say like because the thing is, even when I was in Mexico, especially when I was in like the countrysides in Mexico, I would get stared at because I look like a foreigner. I'm not like
Yeah,
Mexican, or anything. And I would get stared at, because I look different, and it's just something you notice. It's just kind of a different experience, like depending on where you go. Now here in the DR, that doesn't happen to me, obviously, because I kind of blend in. But
yeah, and it's like down here, people they think I be lying when I say I'm from America,
yeah,
and
it's
I'm not joking about that either. Um, se fue la luz.
se fue la luz. No, no se fue la
Bruh,
luz. Lo que pasa es que ese
that used
internet
to
que
kill
está
me.
malo.
That man, you haven't been to the real DR if you haven't experienced that.
Claro.
Christina, funny. um, Philippines is cool, but their president is unique, so I'll take my chances in Thailand. Less likely to be shot up by a cop having a bad day. LOL. Oh dang, really? It get like that over there?
What did
Y'all
you say?
gotta hook up and do a video together for real, face to face. All right, we almost did. So I was there in November, and we were supposed to do it. I was gonna do it in November. I was actually trying to surprise her, but then I actually ended up having to leave because I had a
Yes.
family emergency, so I ended up leaving. But
That
yeah,
would have been so crazy. And that would have been
when I
cute.
come back, we definitely gonna do it though.
Yeah, there'll always be a second
In third and fourth and fifth.
time.
When is Carnival in the DR? Um, I believe it's like in February. I believe I want to say it's in February. I
In
could be
what?
wrong. The Carnival in DR, but I believe it's February. Thailand or Dominican Republic. Um, well, I haven't been to Thailand, so gotta know how to defeat the gringo tax. Yeah, I don't. To be honest, I don't really be. I get the gringo tax sometimes, but now like I guess when you live there, it's just like you want to get paid what everybody else, or no, you want to pay what everyone else pays. So I might get gringo tax like in certain places, but um, like when I'm in a taxi and stuff like that, like nah, I tell them like nah, I know how much this is, you know,
Oh yeah.
because they would. But that's why I like Uber because they can't really, change the price.
That happens to me all the time, you guys. It's gotten to the point where I do not like to go shopping by myself. I like to
Hmm.
with a friend or whatever because a friend that's Dominican and that nobody's gonna try to pull a fast one with a Dominican person. And so yeah, because people when they hear my accent, they always try to up the price.
Absolutely,
Almost
absolutely.
always. So
And
I
then you
really
try to get in the car,
I
bro.
tell my friends
I
that I
know
want to
sometimes
order
when
it.
I'm down there, I'll try to get in the car real quick, and they be like saludos, and I don't be trying to talk too much because I don't want them to hear me. And
Right?
the dude is like, "Well, you can't speak," and then the moment they know you from America, like it's over. Sackable. Like they're just gonna keep asking, like, "Oh, so what you do for a living? What you doing down here? How you surviving out here? What's your income?" And they're like straight up ask you, like it's crazy. But yeah, I be trying to be quiet when I get in the taxi. Um, hey, I got a question. Do you ever be feeling like when you get in a taxi, sometimes you don't feel like talking? Like that happens to me sometimes because I know once I tell them I'm from America, they're just gonna keep
Yeah.
asking me questions.
Yes. And
Like
like
sometimes
sometimes
I'm
you
like,
don't
bro,
want to
I
be
just want to chill.
bothered.
Like, I don't feel like asking questions or
Yes.
answering questions.
They said China or Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic.
I don't have any interest or anything that like is kind of pulling me to China. Now I love Chinese food. Like honestly, like I would go to China just to go on a food tour, honestly. But anything other, I mean, I don't, and maybe to go to the Great Wall of China. I don't
The
know.
Great Wall,
Yeah,
yeah,
there's
that's
some
pretty dope.
exploring I would do in China.
But I wouldn't live there.
No, I would definitely not live there. China does. There's a lot of racism in China, you guys. Like I've seen so many like true documentaries on YouTube. Like I'm not saying all of China or all Chinese people because I know some very sweet, loving, friendly, like real Chinese people. But living there, I don't know if I'd be able to live there
Mm-mm.
because
There's too many restrictions.
that
Like
too.
they
There's a
ban,
lot of
like I
restrictions.
think
Their government is
they
really
ban like Facebook and I forgot what's the other place. The names. There's a lot. Oh, Snapchat. Like all that stuff is banned.
yeah. You can't have a Facebook. Like
You can't have a
you can barely.
Snapchat. Like yeah, it's a lot of things. Yo, man, I got a dip. Need to jump back into these legal studies. Somebody's got to keep us out of jail here in the States. LOL, peace. All right, man. Appreciate it. Um, okay. Let's see. With working jobs, there do they take taxes like here in the U.S.?
Not
Yeah,
really.
I feel like they do, but it's not the same percentage. It's like a
Yeah.
smaller percentage, but not really. It's not like a lot.
Also, I think it depends on the type of job you have here too.
True, because if it's a job that's facilitated through what's the card that you gotta have? It's like their version of a social security card.
Like a
Um,
cellula.
yeah, it's Cedula. Yeah, if it's like a job like that, um, then yeah, they'll probably take a little percentage. But in the Dominican Republic, it's a lot of over the counter or what is it called? Under the counter jobs, over the counter. I can't remember the word. But like it's a lot of jobs that somebody they'll just hand you the money and you don't have to do like any of the tax type of stuff. Let me see, bruh. He asking every country. Dominican Republic, they win like everything. Let's see. This for you, Jrod. DR things, a Spaniard thing. Oh, Dominican, absolutely. I just couldn't get into. I mean, I could, but it just wasn't the same. It just I don't know. I like my people. Trying to get through these questions. Call center jobs, cedula, under the table. Yeah, that's what it's called. I said over the counter. I meant under the table. Yeah, it's a lot of under the table type of jobs. So, like where you're not really getting money directly, like you're getting money directly from somebody else. Like they're just paying you, like you do a service to somebody, they'll give it to you.
You guys.
Yeah, you got your chips. But yeah, let me see. Let me go back, see if I missed anything. Afghanistan or DR? DR. Yeah, she did change her name. She did.
Okay, guys. Sorry. Can you hear me, Jrod?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Let me see. Moises. Yeah, what's up with all these questions, man? Like you keep.
Did somebody ask me why I changed my name? Well,
Yeah.
I changed it mainly because I'm gonna be doing a new segment on my channel. And y'all will see more about that next week.
Bueno. Which Spanish dialect is the best? I don't know. I like Colombians how they talk. It's really clear, and I think it's like the most beautiful. Like I think
Yeah.
Colombians, they sound nice. Hey, what's
Good.
up, Mills?
Hey,
How you doing?
Mills.
How's the baby? By the way, y'all need to subscribe to Mills. She's another YouTuber who does Dominican content. She's pretty good.
Very
And she just got a
informative.
baby. Uh, do you guys plan on learning / perfecting other languages? Well, yeah, like that's the one I'm doing now, Portuguese. I really like Portuguese a lot. So that's my focus right now. What about you?
Well, you know, I already know Korean. Spanish is
Yeah, oh
actually
yeah, I forgot about Korean too. Yeah, I got the Korean as well. People don't know about Korean because I don't talk about it on my channel, but that's actually why I subscribe to your channel because I saw that video. You was like how I learned 3 languages or something like that, and then I
yeah,
was like, oh
Korean.
snap! Like she speak Korean like me too, and the Spanish. I thought that was pretty dope. But yeah, right now I'm on Portuguese. Like I really like Portuguese. New subscriber, Jrod, by the way. I'm official. Peacock. All right. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate the support. Have you seen her baby? Mateo?
I think I have. Wait, no, the baby I don't think I have actually.
Yeah, you gotta go see him on Instagram.
Is there a video?
Yeah, she made videos about it on her channel.
Awesome. I gotta go watch it.
Have you two ever visited Catholic places in Dominican Republic? I think so. I've been to a couple of churches, and then I know in Colonial Zone I went to a church. You know that big? It's like a big church in front of like the
In front of the
statue.
Christopher Columbus
Yeah,
statue. Yeah, I've
I
seen that
took
one.
pictures
I've
over
never
there.
been there. Did you go inside?
I ain't get to go inside.
Now, when I was in Mexico, I went to the first Catholic church of Mexico and like the Americas or whatever. I went. It's in Mexico, in Mexico City, and I went there. It was really nice. I went
Yeah,
inside. I
the
have a video on my
Spain has some beautiful churches too.
Ooh, yeah.
Man, it
That's what
was gorgeous. Yeah,
yes.
I will say that Spain, like, they went ham on their architecture because
The
they building,
history.
yeah, they buildings was on point in Spain. I can't even lie about that. Colombian accents are the best. Yeah, I agree. Um,
It's hard for me to choose an accent that I like the most.
it's weird because I like the Colombian accent, but then at first I hated the Dominican accent, but now I'm kind of used to it.
And at
I
first
just
I
like
loved it, but now I'm kind of used to it.
the slang. Like I like how the words that they use. I like that.
Right.
But let me see. Ubers are allowed to pick up from the airport, right? Someone wrote in a group that they can't. I'm talking about something. Yeah, you can use Uber to get picked up from the airport. I used it last time when I was there, like a couple of months ago. Yeah, like when you. But here's the thing: when you taking an Uber, what do you have to do? You got to go upstairs. So go upstairs. Is the exit outside upstairs when you using Uber to pick you up. How are you guys? I'm doing good, Mills. Trying to hang in there. Me and Mills, we both struggling with with content because we over here in the States trying to like do DR content. It's a struggle. Would you two convert to Catholic? Well, I'm Christian, so
Yeah, I'm
um
Christian as well.
how did you learn Korean or
So
get into it?
Korean
Or like how did you get into that?
Korean is actually my second language. A lot of people maybe think Spanish is my second language, but Spanish is my third. First, obviously English,
Hmm.
and I learned Korean ever since I was in like late elementary school. I have a best friend who's from Korea. Two of them. They also was my neighbors growing up. So they would just always teach me, how to say like greetings in Korean, and they
Yeah.
would also, you know, invite me over to their houses, and their parents, their moms would make like traditional Korean food, and I would learn how to say the foods in Korean, and eventually I started learning Korean. I ordered some Korean learning like textbooks off the internet, like Korean for beginners, like.
Yeah. It was actually a good story what she was saying. Um, but yeah, I also too learned it, but I learned it. I didn't learn it when I was like a little kid. I learned in college. Are you back? So you was talking about books. You said you ordered some books.
What did you say?
You said you ordered like some books and then it cut out.
Mm, okay, say that again.
You ordered books.
Yes, I also did get a tutor eventually. A lady from Korea. Um, she would teach me and help me.
I know. I'm thinking about. Chris doesn't want him. I can see that. Chris, he seemed like protective type of father. How are you supporting your Portuguese books tutors? Yeah, I've been using a tutor, and then I also been looking at books and TV, kind of the same way how I did with Spanish. The only difference with Spanish, I did not have a tutor with Spanish. Like I learned Spanish straight off the street and just watching TV. Like that's pretty much how I learned. And of course, being in Dominican Republic and Spain.
For me, Spanish classes really helped.
See, I wish I did that because, like, that's the issue with me now is like I speak it, but it's so many things that I say, and I don't know the reason why I do it. It's just because that's because what I heard people say. Like, you get what I mean? It's like certain rules
Right.
that people like when you speak Spanish, but like if you didn't really learn the grammar formally, then it's not gonna make sense. So I would like to, go back and take classes, but my Spanish, like I just learned it just like off the street and just being abroad. And
Same, low key. That's how I learned it like half the time.
Yeah, and I mean, you really pick up to it when you're abroad. Like you have no choice.
Right.
All right, so this question's for you.
What question?
It says Dominican it says Gringa. This question is for you. Dominican males or Mexican males?
How? Can you click on it so I can see it on the screen?
It's on the screen now.
Okay. Let's see it. Let me say the question for me again.
What, all right, we'll get back to it when she come back. Have some classes. My old boss would bring bread by friend. That's that type of question. The Dominican or no, I don't know. It depends on the part. I think they about even.
What
But
was the
okay,
question
so the
for
question
me?
was
My bad. Okay, I see it. This is the question for you: Dominican males or Mexican males? Probably Mexican. When it comes to like long-term like relationships, especially.
I can see that. Um, let's go to the next question.
But don't get me wrong, I do like Dominican guys. I mean, like I don't discriminate.
Sometimes I feel like my Spanish is so stagnant. Then other times I'm like I'm improving. Yeah, you
Same.
got the moments where you just everything going along and then it's like it slows down. But I think the best way around that is you gotta practice like when you get in a point, I call it like a plateau where you feel like it's not progressing. You gotta focus on other things that you don't know. So like if you struggle with past tense verbs, then start practicing that or future tense. Like you gotta I feel like when you hit a plateau, it's because you're doing the same thing or you're using the
Yeah,
same vocabulary, and you're not.
definitely.
It's like you feel like okay, I'm not moving forward. But the best way to get out of that is to think of some things that you feel like you struggle with, and just kind of switch it up.
Definitely.
But yeah, so like how are things with the curfew though? Like in the DR, do you feel like it's still worth vacation out there for the people? Because I get that question a lot.
Well, it depends on what you like to do on your vacation. If you come to the DR,
Oh damn. She'll come back. Let me see. Other questions. I'm happy that people are talking in this live, to be honest.
okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, so if you come on your vacation just to go clubbing, then I wouldn't, waste the money to come right now. But if you enjoy the DR for its just naturally for its beaches, meeting people, the food, the climate, then definitely still come, because all of that's
Mhm.
still here.
Yeah, I think it depends too on the city that you go to. Like, if to be honest, Santo Domingo, I wouldn't say come here for vacation because Santo Domingo is known for like the nightlife and um, just like the city, like everything in the city is just it's not like your typical vacation. But if I feel like you're gonna be somewhere like on the beach or going to like the nature or whatever, then I think you'll be straight. All right, he got a question for you. He
I
says,
don't know.
mm,
I mean, I don't know. I really don't.
interesting, but yeah.
I'm
So
not cute. Like, I don't know.
what plans you got for your channel?
I'm going to be starting a new segment on my YouTube channel. And I mean, without getting too much into exposing the surprise, it does have to do with connecting with, the Dominican people here on the island
I'm
in
ready
a
for
real
that.
way.
Top 5 places to eat in the DR.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Adrian Tropical has to be one of them.
Yeah,
The Boca
obviously,
Chica
yeah, that
beach
one.
has to be.
No, there's this restaurant. It's in Colonial Zone. It's like 24 hours. Have you been to it?
Oh my God, what's it called?
It's called Cafeteria or something like that. It's off of Calle Conde, but it's this restaurant, Colonial Zone. It's in front of, like, in Colonial Zone there's like a street, and it's like flags, and you can go in there, you can go I think that's the name. I think it's Calle Conde, the name of it, but it's a 24-hour restaurant. That's pretty good. Adrian Tropical, of course. What's another? Man, there's so many places. I do like the barrio food too, like the food like in the hoods. That's pretty good. There's another place called Neptuno's. That's in. Oh dang! Like her internet went out. All right, cool. There's this place called Neptuno's. It's like in Boca Chica. It's really fancy. I like it. Um, and like you get to sit over the water and stuff. Oh wait, I think she's back.
Back, you guys.
I surprisingly I haven't made a video about that. That would be a good video. Like top
It
five.
would.
Um, where? What's your favorite place to live in Santo Domingo? I like Piantini. Piantini is nice.
Yeah.
What about you?
Um, that's a hard one to like choose because I haven't lived in a lot of different areas here yet.
Okay, well, what's some neighborhoods that you like? I like Los Mina. That's a nice. It's not a
Neighborhoods I like.
nice, but it's like it's the neighborhood. It's fun to be around. Like Los Mina.
When I first moved to the DR, I lived in Los Minas.
Yeah, Los Mina. I like
Yep.
Los Mina. Anything in the National District area that's like fancy. That's like American, basically. Piantini.
Yeah, I like
Um,
Piantini also in that area.
You got Bella
That
Vista,
area, Boca Chica.
Juan Julio. Yeah, but Santo Domingo, yeah, I'm gonna go with, because I done stayed in like the hoods, but I do like the fancy stuff too.
Hmm.
It kind of depends on what you like, because like if you want like a fun experience, because the neighborhoods are fun to me. Like I do like going to the neighborhood because you really get to hang out with the people and you get to interact with them, and like you get to live a traditional Dominican life, like just like how it's like, I don't know, it's a different type of culture in the hoods. It's fun. I like it. And the people, they're real cool too. What is this Haitian? All right, but yeah. But yeah, so that was pretty much like why I just want to come on this live, just to, say what's up, just to see how things are going. Hopefully eventually, I do promise, guys, I am traveling very soon, and I'm gonna be going to other places. It's not Dominican Republic. It's gonna be. I'm still gonna be going there, but I want to go to other places first. So y'all just gonna have to stay tuned for that type of content. But yeah, is there anything you want to say?
In regards to what?
Like just any little, because I think I might wrap this up.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My internet is like it's.
Well,
It's not
no, because
as
we
bad
plan
as
on
it
staying like an hour, so I ain't want to make it like no 3 hours. I ain't
But I'm
trying to
getting
make
it fixed next week, so this won't be an issue anymore. It's worse than I thought it would be.
no way.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching the live, and to subscribe to our channels and leave us comments on what you guys want to see next.
What's up, Aline? All right.
Bye.
All right, deuces.